Well, Barcelona have started the season bright on the back of our academy players, but one La Masia graduate is on his way out of the club. Stay tuned to find out who is leaving this episode. But we're in a really good place to start with here. Offense is doing great so far, but our defense is kind of suspect. We make the decision right away here to tweak something. I think the best option we have is to start Sergi Roberto at right back rather than Dani Alves. And to be honest, as we get into the gameplay here, I think it pays off. Roberto plays really well, and to be perfectly honest, the defense looks better right away. And not only does he help out defensively, he has incredible attacking potential as well. He's basically a glorified midfielder with the kind of stats he has. Maybe not the quickest or the best attacking player in the team, but just how well-rounded he is suits our system perfectly. And here we go again. Honestly, the team just clicking all around, and Traore with another assist. This time to find Pedri. We're used to seeing Ferran Torres score pretty much all of our goals this season, but Pedri's been amazing. Adama Traore, I think it goes without saying, has been amazing as well. He's had an assist a game so far this season, and the team is on fire. Ferran Torres, oh my God, what a goal! Well, we're still very, very early into the season, but we're already reaching like an end of career mode type of attacking output from this team. It's been unbelievable. I swear when I started this, I did not think it would be this easy to score goals, especially with all the transfers out we've had. But here this man goes again. Adama Traore, definitely up there for our best players so far, but he'll be in contention with Ferran Torres, who gets on the end of it and scores again. Another assist, another goal for those two. And here we go. Sergi Roberto gets himself in the action, assisting Ferran Torres for the hat trick. 4 goals. My God, this team is on fire already. And like I said, I did not think things would be this easy for us this early in this season. With a lot still left to go, but 4-0, not bad at all. Also, huge shout out to the Discord member Gantavia, who did an amazing job setting up real tactics for all of the teams we are playing in the league. It's really helping the realism here, and despite us winning 4-0, I think it will make it very nice and challenging over the course of this season. But I think something we need to do right now is tie up Sergi Roberto to a new contract. He played really well. We don't have many other options at right back, and with the transfer market not looking great, it's a matter of tying down our players. However, you guys know the rule, 90,000 a week wage cap. We need to fit him in under that, or we're going to have to sell him. It's gonna come down to the wire. We're gonna try a signing bonus, throw a Hail Mary, see if he just won't sign with these terms instead. Gonna be a tough sell though. We go out on a limb. Oh gosh, but they're really, really strict in negotiating here. We try time and time again. He's sticking to that 130,000 a week price tag, and we're going to have to deny it. This is where the career mode gets tough. We can't hang on to every player we want. Financials are tough, and there is no two ways about it. This one hurts. Sergi Roberto refuses to sign a contract with our new terms, and we're gonna be probably without our man. We're gonna have to start listening to offers. Top teams like Liverpool are already in for Roberto. We're gonna have to listen to a couple offers, but for the time being, it kinda is what it is. We don't have a better option at right back, and we're gonna just keep playing him for the time being. He's our best bet. Dani Alves getting up there with age and definitely will play a role, but maybe not the starter in the team right now. So we get straight back to it. Roberto starts, and really the usual team already. I think we're getting a good sense for who the best players in this team are, and we're performing at a really high level. There you have it. Ferran Torres not only scoring pretty much all of our goals, but doing the hard defensive work, playing as a false 9, facilitating play. He's a real standout performer, and there Adama Traore hits it off the post, right off the opening kickoff. Traore still yet to score a goal for us, but he's up there in assists already. He's had an assist a game through preseason, through now, and it's been a really bright start already for Barcelona. It's been pretty easy runnings for us so far in the season, but a reminder that there is still a really big gaping hole in our squad overalls here in the form of our defense, especially with players like PK getting up there with age. Araujo needs to do some maturing. Roberto, the contract rebel, throwing a wrench into the gears here, and Alba also aging. So I think, unfortunately for us, defense might be a bit of a weak spot this season. We're continuing to try to play a high line here, and unfortunately for us, it fails yet again. Unal played through, and Peña cannot get there. I guess I didn't even mention him, but the goalkeeper, despite doing well for his rating, is still 72 overall. And to be fair, with a team of our aspirations, that's just not good enough. So we're going to keep looking in the market. We also have Adrian, who we signed on loan, so we'll see what to do here, but it's been a disastrous start from Barcelona so far. 2-0 down already. We've barely touched the ball despite having started kind of bright, and down goes Ferran Torres trying to do it all alone. We got to claw our way back into this game now. Gavi trying to close down. Busquets, unbelievable tackle. Reminder that there is still quality with the aging stars in this team, and Pedri proving that the future is bright as well. Finds Jordi Alba, who clips it back. Ferran Torres scores a goal, pulls one back, 2-1. 45 minutes still left to play in this game. This is far from over. Buckle up, because we have a whole second half here to get ourselves back on level terms. Ansu Fati, who's had a little bit of a disappointing start to the season, picks out Traore, who sends it wide. Well, he is still yet to score for the club. Adama Traore, finishing not his strong suit. On the bright side, assisting is starting to become it, so he's starting to find his end product, I guess. Little interchange there. Pedri finds Torres, who again comes so close, but close does not cut it in this instance. We've had some good chances, but we still find ourselves down in this game. Time winding down now. Ferran Torres looking to play it through, finds Ansu Fati. One final chance for Barcelona, cuts it back, and it is intercepted. That's going to be the whistle, and it blows. 2-1, a big defeat. It's a mixed performance all in all, but not good enough on the night, and I definitely think our defense needs some attention. All right, well, Sergi Roberto, rightfully the talk of the town after this game. He turned down a new deal. It's causing some turmoil in the squad, and really he's been the focus, which is taking away from the team, which is a little bit of a disappointment, but on we go. It's deadline day. Unfortunately for us, a lot of this has happened late in the transfer window, so we're gonna have to, with the remaining hours, listen to any incoming deals and maybe try to make a panic buy with some of the money, but it's gonna be cutting it real close, I'll be honest. So RB Leipzig put in a bid for 27 million. We try to negotiate a little bit here just to get some extra money. Every penny counts for us when we're paying off this kind of debt, but unfortunately for us, it seems like teams are very aware of the fact that we need money, and they are not playing ball at all. The transfer falls apart, and just like that, we're coming even closer to the end of deadline day. Fortunately, there is some interest in Roberto, so Manchester United come in with an offer. I think we've learned our lesson at this point. They're offering 27.2, but I'm not going to bother having another deal fall through, so we put it in. But AC Milan have also come in with an offer. Like I said, a lot of interest, and as we wind down towards the end of deadline day, Manchester United withdrew their offer. They were not able to get a deal done. That also means that the AC Milan deal fell through because we went with Man U first. It's a disaster all in all, and we end up hitting the end of deadline day with Roberto still part of the team. So this is going to be a difficult career, guys. Don't get it twisted. We have a huge debt to pay off. We have a really strict wage cap. It's going to be difficult to hang on to players as they grow and sign new ones. And as of now, Sergi Roberto wants out. We're gonna probably have to sell him in January to get a profit, but until then, it's between him and Alves, so it's kind of slim pickings at right back. The only business we were able to get done outside of selling 14 players at the beginning was sending Tenas, the goalkeeper, out on loan and signing Adrian in on loan. And to be honest, it's pretty underwhelming in terms of recruitment, and that's going to be how it is for the meantime. And we have some really difficult fixtures coming up. Sevilla next, Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and it's going to be a tough run. Gotta hope the players are in for it, and it's between Alves and Roberto for this spot. I'm going to stick with Roberto. A little disappointing last time out. Hopefully all of this news with his contract doesn't really detract from the squad, but time will tell. Let's get to it. All right, we get straight into the gameplay here in Sevilla. Not a team to be reckoned with. A really good chance early in the match here. Sergi Roberto struggling to cover. It's not the player that we were so excited about just a couple games ago. You can see his head isn't really with it in terms of being here in Barcelona and wanting to stay. There's been a lot of turmoil over the contract negotiations, and unfortunately it seems like it just might be impacting the player and our backline. Sergio Roberto called out on several occasions here. Thank God we don't concede, but it's not for a lack of effort by the opposition, that is for sure. We've been on the back foot for most of this game, and that right back area is just a real weak spot. Time and time again, they target it. Thankfully, we come away without any damage done, but definitely some very, very close calls. And now with the tides kind of turning back in our favor with a little bit of possession here, it's down to us to be the more clinical team and try to get something out of this game despite really not looking impressive so far. And just like that, Ferran Torres picked out by Adama Traore. Not the best finish you'll see, but it gets the job done, and the composure leading up to that was unbelievable. Again, Adama Traore walking through the defense like they're not even there, and the same can be said about Ferran Torres. Cool as you like in the box, sends his man for a hot dog and just slots it right past the goalkeeper. Goalie maybe could have done better there, but we'll take it. It's a goal just the same. Sevilla, though, not giving up on this game. Some really good possession, working it around, and the goalkeeper comes up big once again. Well, I know I was talking down about Peña just the last game, but he has been incredible, especially considering his overall rating. Those are some world-class saves to keep us in this game. And here we have it, Adama Traore again walking through the defense, and it is finished by none other than Ferran Torres. The two of them already seem to be a classic duo, fantastic understanding, scoring so many goals just like that. So if I'm being honest, that's one of our more difficult games so far. We were still able to grind out a result. We love to see that. All right, this is do or die time. Bayern Munich, our next opponents, and by far the toughest opposition we have faced so far. It's our huge first test here at Barcelona, taking a top team on in Europe in the Champions League. And with a really kind of hampered squad this season, this is a true test of our ability to lead this team and really get them grinding out huge results when it matters. Well, we take ourselves to the Allianz Arena to face off against European giants Bayern Munich, and guess who we come up against? Ter Stegen, the Barcelona goalkeeper who we just sold at the beginning of this window in the clear-out sale we had to raise some funds. He will be coming up against his former team here, and hopefully we will be able to get the better of him with the attacking trio we have up top. Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres, Adama Traore. They have been a force to be reckoned with this season, and let's see if they can't get the job done against an enormous team in the form of Bayern Munich. This won't be an easy game at all, but we've shown that we are capable of some serious attacking output, and let's see if we can make it happen here. Ansu Fati with an early chance. Ter Stegen, amazing reflexes to keep that one out. And that is exactly why we're very sad to have sold our goalkeeper, but he didn't fit the wage bill. It's the same problem we're running into with Roberto now. We're gonna have a hard time keeping a hold of our superstar players until we pay off this debt. So that is our number one priority. Number two priority is getting results in games like this, which will help us earn more money. So we definitely have to show it out there on the pitch. Bayern Munich playing their hearts out offensively. Great passing, we are just about able to see that out, and some very composed passing out of the back sees us escape the pressure, but Bayern Munich coming right back at us here. Sane, a devastating force, just about seen out there by Roberto, and a lovely ball out of the back finds Adama Traore. Here we go, we have numbers forwards. Ferran Torres picks out Pedri. Great footwork to find again Traore, who has all the pace in the world down the wing. Little give and go. Pedri, Traore, can he finish across the face of goal? Easy as you like. Well, he makes it look easy, Traore, but it is certainly not. The pace, the power, the understanding, and now the final product. I'm lost count of how many assists he's had this season. It's getting outrageous at this point, but he is proving to be a genuine world-class player under our management, and hopefully he will continue to grow here. Sergio Roberto looking to play out from the back, not super comfortable on the ball, but here we go. Gavi plays it through, Alba gives it away, Sabitzer finds Lewandowski, who lays it off for Serge Gnabry. Ooh, my God, what a goal from Bayern Munich to draw back level. Well, we've played this game brilliantly. If I'm being honest, I think we've been the better team. We've created more chances, but Bayern have had their fair share as well. So substitution now, Luke de Jong coming on, who we've barely seen this season. He's a striker and on loan for the team this season. He's our highest rated substitute at 79 overall and one of our only other attacking options, so we're throwing everything at it. But here goes Gnabry, breakaway, Adama Traore sprints as fast as he can, and Gnabry is certainly not a slow player, but Traore made it look that way. Oh my gosh, he is just an incredible player for us. Not only is he doing all of the work offensively to create these chances, that hustle on defense just about saved us a goal. And here we have Roberto! Never mind, it's going to be offsides. Luke de Jong almost got his first goal in his first appearance here under us, but just couldn't hold his run enough, and we are running out of time now. Puig, who came on as a substitute, looking really sharp so far. De Jong plays it through for Traore, ever the threat, running down the wing, gonna put a ball in, composed as you like to pick out De Jong, who finishes. Well, he had his chance earlier, it was offsides, but he took the second one. Well, Luke de Jong, who we've barely mentioned so far, could just turn out to be an important player for us in this career. He's only on loan, he'll probably not be with us past this season, but in a team that really doesn't have a lot of depth, we just might be seeing more of him up top when we need it. Tolisso runs that ball out of play. We're just about out of time here. Bayern Munich, one last kick. Upamecano looking to get on the end of it. It is headed away. Now can we just do away with the ball? Helba might have been clean through on goal, but the whistle blows. 2-1. Barcelona get the job done against none other than Bayern Munich. Fantastic performance. Our best of the career so far. Beautiful stuff. All right, well, you could not ask for a better result than that. The team is flying high, so much better already than I ever thought we would be at this point in the career. And a quick check-in with the squad here. Ferran Torres leading with goals, 7 goals in 5 appearances. Unbelievable. I really never thought we'd have a player hit the ground running this early in the career. I thought we were going to struggle, if I'm being completely honest. No one else has scored even close to that much, though. A ton of players on 1 goal, but it is clear we are very reliant on Torres. And on the other side of things, we're also very reliant on Traore. He has yet to score, but he also has 7 assists, which is arguably just as, if not more, impressive. And it's the same case for the rest of the team. 1 assist for a bunch of players, but we are incredibly reliant on Traore and Ferran Torres, so knock on wood, no injuries happen. We can carry on with these results. And if you guys want to help shape this series as we go, feel free to join the Discord, link in the description, and a huge shout out to all of you who already have been. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, helps me out a lot. And I'll be back soon with next episode, but until then, I'm Respected Jeff, and I'll see you next time.